This is Elden Ring.
And hello guys, it's me, Gilson. Long time no see, I know. Possibly a long time no see. Depends the distance between videos. So, yeah, Elden Ring. Y'all hear me talk about, especially through my Baldur's Gate playthrough, glazing the hell out of this video game. And so I recorded, if y'all, like the 4 individuals who saw it, I recorded an episode 1. That playthrough fell through. There were some changes. I didn't like where it was going, and then a corrupted file for one of the videos happened, and I just like, let's scrap this. I didn't even like where it was going anyway. I feel like I did some things wrong. So, all that aside, I wanted to discuss before this new playthrough of a new video game on the channel, kind of the plan going forward. So, as of recording this, I've already recorded the last episode of Baldur's Gate. I don't know if that will be out by the time this video releases, or this video will release before that, because I have not edited that video. But nonetheless, I love my Baldur's Gate playthrough, and I wouldn't change anything about it. I love how derpy it is. It's just me playing the fucking video game, and I happen to be recording, basically. But that aside, I want to really hone in on my editing and just quality control for my videos. So what I mean by that is, for Baldur's Gate, there's a 9-hour episode of Baldur's Gate. There might be 2. Hell, there might be 3. Right, and that's just honestly, if I did another Baldur's Gate playthrough, that's probably how it'd be. And maybe a little bit. I might break the videos up more, right? But it's just there's so, because it's how that game works, it's really hard to do what I'm about to say. But Baldur's Gate aside, because that's probably not going to see any of these changes. But what I am referring to is taking more time, instead of just kind of cutting videos, because that's how my Baldur's Gate editing has really been. Because it's just, we have 9 hours of video to go through. You can only do so much. I want to have like a soft cap for my video links, for this series at least, and other series going forward. Of 2 hours, I feel like people are willing to watch a movie. They might be willing to watch one of my videos, but 9 hours is a whole different beast, you know. So definitely not going to be pushing videos that long. I want to cut out. I'm going to do a lot more cutting out menial tasks. Nothing important. Like if I'm getting an item that I think is interesting, I want to show me getting that item and it's full. I'm not going to skip a single cut scene, but like traversing, going and picking up weapon items for upgrading weapons, y'all aren't going to see that. I'm going to try my best to, the parts that I feel like y'all should see, I'll throw in there, and then in total try to keep every video under 2 hours. Of course, without ruining it. If a video has to be 3 hours for it to be good, that's also okay, but really try to stick under 2 hours. So yeah, nonetheless, I hope audio and video is great for this. I got a new computer, so that's changed a lot of things. I built this here recently. You know, I feel like I can utilize it. I got to get the settings really high, about as high as I can with OBS running. So ray tracing, well, not on the highest setting. Got ray tracing on. You know, some cool stuff. The game's gonna look great. All the videos from now on, I'm going to record in 1440p instead of 1080. What else? I'm trying to think. Yeah. So overall improvement, you know, besides my mic on this Turtle Beach headset that I use. So, you know, you're going to hear a button clicking here and there, but I'll tell you. Which I'm sure I could do something about that. I might. But besides that, yeah, I wanted to stress that I can't wait for this. Yeah. Thank you for anyone who's watched any of my videos. Really, thank you. It is. I love doing this. It really just gives me time to do something I enjoy, a pastime. I wouldn't consider it a hobby, but a pastime I really like doing, playing these games and pulling an experience out of them. And after Baldur's Gate, even though that's my first playthrough of the game, I feel like I'm going to get the same out of that with this playthrough of Elden Ring. But yeah, I don't think I have any more to say except let's get into this kick-ass game. So here we go. All right, so I did a test video for about an hour right before I recorded this. So we'll do a new game. Come to our character editor. We're gonna go with those of y'all who saw the now lost footage of the original episode 1 for this. I play as Wretch. Yeah, I didn't really dig it. It wasn't because it was hard. If I wasn't recording, I wouldn't have mind. I think it would have been interesting, but I was just recording. I just kind of felt like, man, I gotta go get armor. Like I felt like it was making me have to go do again more menial tasks than necessary. And that was my main issue with it. I just felt disorganized while playing the game. So we're going to go with the Vagabond. Confessor's what I did on my first playthrough of this video game, with the first one, the one before I ever started recording anything. I played with the armor you see here, besides the gloves and then the boots. Yeah, it's just so cool looking. I used this. It's not even good armor, that good of armor. Wow, look at that. Like in my opinion, that feels like the main character of Elden Ring's armor. But we're going to go with Vagabond. Are we going to go with Vagabond? While playing with it, he rolls weird. And it was really throwing me off. Could go with Warrior though. You know, dual blade. What should we go with, guys? Vagabond? Well, we'll go with Vagabond. Gil, just like always. We'll go with the dude this time. We went with the female, and Baldur's Gate, we'll go with the dude this one. Keepsake, Golden Seed. It's really good to start with. I'll explain later. Choose base template. I went with loner. So I'm going off what I did on my test run because I actually kind of liked it, how it looked. Load favorites. Then this is the base I went to. Yep. All right. Body. I think this is it's a beefy dude. I love how like genuinely like realistic, like okay, this guy's fucking shredded. This is like a Hugh Jackman kind of build he's got going, but like oh, the proportions feel like really realistic. The shoulders aren't, it's not Dorito styled. Like it feels like this is like a normal dude, you know. So I went with this hair. I just like I just kind of like the like painfully what was the word I used? The like a painfully damn, I cannot think of the word. I'm so unconventional. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. I don't think so. But yeah, like a painfully unconventional looking dude. Like he's going bald, you know. Like he's kind of buff. You're not really gonna see all that though. Like I don't know. I think it's cool. You know, the guy who's gonna save everything, or he's put, you know, save. I don't really mean that save. That's not a spoiler. You'll see. You know, I'll try my best not to spoil it. But you know, like this guy is gonna be killing people, killing bosses. You know, saving the day. He doesn't have like the protagonist haircut that like this, you know, like this is the protagonist haircut, you know, when I think of it, like, nah, look at this guy, you know. There's something like cool about that. So Vagabond, we're gonna go with this. Is there anything else to think of? I don't think there is. Yep.
The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the lands between. Now, Queen Marika the Eternal is nowhere to be found. And in the night of the Black Knives, Godwyn the Golden was first to perish. Soon, Marika's offspring, demigods all, claimed the shards of the Elden Ring. The mad taint of their newfound strength triggered the shattering. A war from which no lord arose. A war leading to abandonment by the greater will. Oh, rise now, ye tarnished, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost grace speaks to us all. Horalu, chieftain of the Badlands, the ever-brilliant Gold Mask, Fear, the deathbed companion, the loathsome dung-eater, and Sir Gideon Ofnir, the all-knowing. And one other, whom grace would again bless. A tarnished of no renown. Cross the fog to the lands between. To stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord.
Alrighty. Sorry there's some audio issues in the beginning of that. Trying to mute myself so y'all didn't hear the ambient sounds. I don't have a noise filter on or anything, so but yeah, y'all hear that. That's how it. Cool. So he just named off a bunch of the tarnished as ourselves, you know, such as ourselves. We're tarnished. I'm not going to try to explain everything in the game to y'all. The lore is very complex, just like From Software, all the From Software's main titles. Yeah, but I'll explain a little bit. Like what I know is fact, because I might also dispute some wrong information, because I really am not caught up to everything yet. But I will say these right here. These are past players, so don't get confused with things like a ghost, and I'm just ignoring it if you've never played. These are notes from this one's from the game developers, right? These are these ghosts. These are all past players, their playthroughs, and messages they've left or things they've done. So yeah, I can write one down. Why not, right? So messages, sure. Templates, ahead. Things. Tree ahead. There we go. Tree ahead. Wow, look at that. Oh, God, this game's so beautiful. Same thing with, and I had to take some of the settings down, and it's still just look at this game. Same thing with these touch bloodstains. These are also players who just did stuff like that, you know, died. That's what bloodstains are. You'll notice you see a lot of those in front of boss fights. Alrighty, let's go fight this boss. Yeah, what the hell? Ah. Okay. Ow! Ow!
Don't worry, Torrent. Fortune is on his side. We found him here, after all. One of his kind is sure to seek the Elden Ring. Even if it does violate the Golden Order.
Also, I will say, you haven't played this game before, and if you do pick it up, I would suggest if you think you're gonna like this game, please stop watching. Don't watch any video, not just mine. Don't watch any video about it, and play it first. But regardless, really pay attention to what the characters say, because again, I'm not going to really try to explain everything that's going on. I might explain what I'm trying to do, what I'm trying to achieve, like in the moment, or a little bit of a character's backstory, but I'm going to try to kind of just let the experience ride naturally somewhat. Just really pay attention to what I say, because what they say is the story. There's no markers in FromSoft games as to what's going on. So, yep. This is a tutorial. I'm not going to do it. It's been seen 1,000 times. Brave tarnish, take the plunge of learning and remembrance. Recall the arts of war and your warrior's blood. That's deep stuff. Alright. Cool. Pretty little tree. Lighting in this game is just unmatched. Fingers! Picking up a bunch of fingers. Y'all hear me slurping on a drink. I'm sorry. I'm drinking an Angry Orchard. Now that I am legal age of drinking alcoholic beverages. Wow. Wow. What a game. Man. No, sir. How bees going?
Oh, yes. Tarnished, are we? Come to the lands between for the Elden Ring? Of course you have. No shame in it. Unfortunately for you, however, you are maidenless. Without guidance, without the strength of runes, and without an invitation to the Round Table Hold, you are fated, it seems, to die in obscurity.
Welp, that's not nice.
Luckily for you, however, there is one shining ray of hope for even the maidenless. Me, Vare. Take care to listen. Are you familiar with grace? The golden light that gives life to you, Tarnish. You may also behold its golden rays, pointing in a particular direction at times. That is the guidance of grace, a path that a Tarnished must travel. Indeed. Grace's guidance holds the answers. It will lead you, Tarnished, to the path you are meant to follow, even if it leads you to your grave. Grace's guidance will reveal the path forward, most certainly, to Castle Stormvale, over on the cliff, the home of the decrepit demigod, Godric the Drafted.
Man. I'm gonna turn the game up a little bit. I feel like it's a little too quiet. Saw my mouse flicker there, didn't y'all? Okay. I feel like I can never find a balance with this game's audio. Because the music is very loud. The ambient music. Let me look at this one more time. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe it was fine. Right there. Alright. Yep. I don't need to mess with that anymore. -25 is where it hits maximum. Cool. As I forgot how you pronounce it. Verdi. Verdi as he Verdi. Oh, I can't remember. I think that's how you pronounce it. I was looking over there at Stormvale, and I'm just like, man, it's like painful. Like this game really changed my world. As silly as that sounds, when I first played it about a year and a half ago, I mean, it's just like nothing else. Like I never really played a FromSoft game intensively. Always gave them bits and pieces of tries. And just the way this game, especially never playing a game like this, the way this game makes you feel the first time you play it is so, I can't put into words. Just like how you can see everything in the distance, and it feels like tangible, because you definitely can't. You can actually literally go directly to that spot I'm looking at. Everything just feels so genuinely like fantasy, but like, I fucking love this game. Alright. And it's gonna be giving me a bunch of pop-up notifications. So, alright, what he was talking about is, see how the Grace is kind of shooting off into a direction? This is the, Grace's guidance, literally. It, there's no like markers for like story, or like things you need to go do, like, like even in Baldur's Gate, like you can go like, oh, I need to go fight Orin. There's something that'll take you directly to Orin if you follow it. There's none of that. You have to listen to what the characters are saying to really understand what you need to do, and so on. But it makes for such a good experience. Alright, let's go say hi to this horse guy. Hello, sir. Oh god. Ow. Come here. No! No! Oh man. Alright. Need to get one under the belt, you know? Alright. Hopefully the audio is not too loud. I don't think it is, but it might be. And when you die, you can start glowing like a stem of an herb tree. And that's if I had runes on me, I could go pick those up, pick them back up. But if I were to die before I pick them up, I don't get them back. I lose them. So let's go around that guy. Oops. I'm not meaning to roll. Hello, sir.
You're tarnished. I can see it. But I can also see that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods.
Alright.
I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer. You know, if you can spare the rooms, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own. Essential, really, if you intend to survive out here for any duration. The kit costs a bundle, and I admit I do take my cut. But the important thing is that you survive. Every customer counts, after all. Goodbye for now.
Cool. Alright. I'm not gonna buy what he said. I get an idea, you know, how to play this game. I've got 400 hours on this game, so all of that's mainly from one fucking playthrough. Alright, so guidance is going this way. That's where we'll go. Golly, just looking around. Why does it keep... I am not trying to do that. It's just... Alright. What's he say? I always like reading them sometimes. Especially ones that are just kind of in a random area. Sneak attack him. Dude, get the hell out of here. Cool. Got some armor. I think what we got is going to be pretty adequate. I think my B button might be a little cattywampus. This controller has been exclusively used to play for this game, and that B button has gotten mashed. I don't even know how many thousands of times. Maybe even 100,000 times. You had to do it for everything. Cool. This is sort of great. I see it in the distance. Wow. I have ray tracing on. I have it on low setting. Let me go look. I was running it at medium. Is it running at medium now? I feel like it is now. Am I tweaking? I genuinely, okay, I'm looking at that shadow right there on that one. Alright, it feels like the shadow's a little bit stronger now. Alright. We'll roll with it on medium. I took it down because there was some frame rate issues, but I took some other things down. that really don't have an effect as much as ray tracing. So I think having this up in medium is okay now. Maybe it's definitely just a hardcore placebo, but it feels like it's on medium now. Golly, look how beautiful this game is. This isn't even about the hardware, it's just like, golly. Cool. Really glad that guy's vision is fucking he's blind. He's got a big fucking horn. Guys. Oh, we're throwing a great sword. Alright. Great swords! My favorite thing in the game. They're just big swords. Ah, don't have enough strength yet. Need it at 16. What is it at right now? My strength is at 14. Okay. We'll rest.
I offer you an accord.
Okay.
Have you heard of the Finger Maidens? They serve the two fingers, offering guidance and aid to the tarnished. But you, I am afraid, are maidenless. I can play the role of maiden, turning runes into strength to aid you in your search for the Elden Ring. You need only take me with you to the foot of the Erd Tree.
Sorry, my ears itching. Yeah, we can take it to the foot of the Erd Tree, as you say.
Then it's settled. Summon me by grace to turn runes into strength. Ah, another matter. I bequeath to you this ring. Use it to traverse great distances. It will summon a spectral steed named Torrent. Torrent has chosen you. Treat him with respect. Shall I turn your runes to strength? Let my hand share them with me. Your
Yeah, I need
thoughts.
811. Alright. Remember that golden seed I said I was going to take? Or I took? Yep. It adds a charge to your flask, which makes, of course, increase the number of money flasks. I should have 4 now. Okay. Alright. See you later, Melina. Yes. Okay. Goodness. Yes. Yes. Alright. Cool. There it is. All right. Is it Y? Yeah. Okay. So hold Y, click up on the D-pad, and then here's our torrent store. Our torrent steed. Our steed torrent. Alright, so let's go. Yeah, this is definitely in medium ray tracing quality. Fuck. I had to jump and you heard me. I could definitely take all 3 of them on. I just don't want all hell to break loose and then... Oh my god, I hate spears. Golly, and he rolls super slow. Is that the armor? I'm trying to think if that's the armor or the shield. Man, that is brutal. So you don't roll slow like that until you hit a certain level of weight that you're holding. I promise you, I will. See, you see that? It is night and day. So it's just the weight of the armor. Man. Literally just taking off the helmet helps, and he looks not nearly as cool. Oh, well shit. That helps. I don't like using shields. Why? Okay, I gotta... That's gonna get me hurt. I gotta kill this guy with the horn before I kill anyone else. As soon as he turns around, booking it. I got a piece of the map. Golly, I didn't mean to fucking roll forward. God damn. Alright. Shit. . You can't see me. I want those fucking... I just want those bats to leave me alone. I could level up. That guy's gonna be a little more challenging, as you can tell. Dip. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is like, it's so fucked. God damn! Fuck off with the fucking spear! Oh my god, somebody help me please. God damn! Go away. Please. I don't fucking care about you. Go away. Oh. Oh my god. Please. Please. Leave me alone. You fucking birds. Please. Go away. Oh my god. Please. Why? Alright, I'm fucking leveling up. God help me. Why was this so much easier the last time I did this? No. Yeah. I might be super original and go with a strength build. Alright. You guys are pretty easy. Yeah, definitely not yet. Enough yet. That should be enough for a level up. At least get my strength up enough where I can yes, cool. Great sword time! Nice. I'm not gonna keep farming these guys. I'm cool. So trying to think. This video's gone on for almost an hour. Should I? What should I do? Alright, this is sort of Grace is telling me to go. Oh goodness. Yeah, just run. Yeah, just run. Let's see. Oh goodness. There we go. Well, I can't get over the lighting. I mean, the lighting, I've always noticed, is in every FromSoft game, the lighting is what makes them, like, unique. Oh, hello.
Everyone's been grafted. Everyone who came with me. They crossed the sea for me. They fought for me. Only to have their arms taken. Their legs taken, even their heads taken. Taken and stuck to the spider. Did you know, if you're grafted by the spider, you become a chrysalid? It's quite a lark when you think about it. You're all on your own, are you? And heading to Stormvale Castle? Enticed by the one in the white mask, I suppose. Oh, you've come to be one with the spider? Well, that makes us two peas in a pod. But I don't have your courage. It's scary, you know, having your arms cut off. Or legs. Or your head. I want to be like everyone else, but I'm just too scared. I'm nothing but a craven.
Homegirl, why the hell are you trying to get your ass grafted?
Oh, I know. Can you take this little one along with you?
Yeah.
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
Okay. That's all you had to say?
It was a pleasure to see you. Oh, can you pass on a message for me? If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Don't do that. I fucking hate these people. Stone's our key. Key. Alright. I want to do something. I want to go talk to this guy and see if he had something that he could sell.
This way, Tarnished. May I have a word?
Well, hello there, lady. Dude, what a fucking scene. Golly, like all the fucking blue, like fog. Wow.
A
Okay.
pleasure to meet thee, Tarnished. I am the witch Renna. I'd heard tell of a Tarnished hurtling about atop a spectral steed, and upon looking into the matter, the talk, I surmise, is of thee. Thou art possessed of the power, no? To call forth a spectral steed named Torrent. As I had hoped, I was entrusted this for thee by Torrent's former master. 'Tis a bell calling forth spirits. Summon them with it. From ash and return to the Erdtree, the spirits will obey thine command but briefly. As they recall battles past, now it is thine, to do with as thou wishest. Forgive mine intrusion, Tarnished. I doubt we shall again meet. But all the same, learn well the lands between. How long will it be, I wonder, before the Tarnished tire of obeisance to the two fingers?
Renna, she said.
Wait, weren't you... Well, you're back. Care to buy something?
What do you have again?
There are others of my people who yet survive in these lands. If the mood takes you when you meet one, then offer them some trade, won't you? My people, wanderers all have long been spurned by the grace of gold, which is why we cannot settle, but instead are forced into this pitiful, unceasing journey. But thanks to that, things are not so different for us now, though the Elden Ring is shattered. I think this makes us kindred spirits of sorts. Your people, the Tarnished, and mine.
Okay.
Perhaps you don't need to hear this, but see that no harm comes to my kin. We have a saying, we wanderers, lament not your solitude. Expect no sympathy, no regard, nothing. But if anyone dares harm us, show them no mercy. That is our code, so to speak. Just the way we are, deeply unforgiving.
Okay.
Goodbye for now.
Lost. The rest of y'all are pretty chill like you. Well, I got no reason to hurt y'all. Alright. Take that.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye?
But I can't see you.
What'd you go and do that for?
Well, you were turned into a bush, dude.
Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave, told not to come back, not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore. Right,
Poor guy, he's scared. So that bell she gave us, I kind of forgot because I don't use it a lot. Where is it? Oh, well, yes. Okay, so here it is. So spirit ashes are a big deal in this game. And the fact that it's basically these or they're almost like ghosts, you could say. They're not ghosts, but where you can summon these and they'll help you fight. I don't like using them because they are, for the most part, really overpowered. Because they strike the boss, right? Nothing against people uses them, that but yeah, that's what she gave us, the bell to call those forth. We wouldn't be able to call those without that bell. So, but while I'm here, I'm going to go 400 runes. This is 200. Yeah. That should be enough to get one more level up. Sorry if I'm taking this one a little slow, because I am on purpose. It's a little late, so I don't want to cut it off in a weird point. So I just want to kind of get things set to where I could stop comfortably. Got another charge from that sacred tear if y'all remember me getting it. Oh, level up, level up. Trying to figure what kind of build I want to go down. I'm thinking strength and intelligence. You'll see kind of like how I can use the sword until I got my strength up. You can't use certain weapons without stats being a certain thing. And then the higher stat, the more damage of a certain type of what on your weapon's going to do. It's really hard to explain, but basically the higher these are, depending on the weapon you got, the more damage they'll do. Vigor. Vigor's health. Mind is that blue stuff, basically mana. And endurance is obviously endurance, how much you can swing before you have to take a break. Dexterity is good. Dexterity and strength are always like just your simple builds that are actually normally pretty good. And then intelligence is very good. Faith is really cool. Faith has some really cool stuff. Arcane has some really broken stuff too. All of them do. Let's go with Vigor. Health is important. Early game. Okay, talk to Rena. Do all this. Alright, so what I want to do is I'm gonna stop the video here. It's a short first video, not much happened, but that's fine. Not quite near that 2 hour mark, but at least an hour. So we'll stop it here. I'll probably record the next longer part tomorrow, and we will continue this wonderful game. Excuse me, I'm yawning. So yeah, I'm gonna go edit this video now. Alright, besides that, y'all have a good one, guys. Thank you for watching, and peace out.
That Asian could hold, it was like a homemade redneck centrifuge.